Most people are familiar with the burden of proof in a criminal case, beyond a reasonable doubt. In a civil case, like you're going to have if you have been injured in an auto accident, it's different. It's by preponderance of the evidence. Preponderance of the evidence means more likely than not things happen the way you are putting on evidence versus the other side. So a good example would be if you had the scales of justice and you had all the evidence on our side was stacked up in our favor, and all the defendants' evidence on their side was stacked up. If the scales were completely even at the end of the day, we would lose. But if we had one piece of additional evidence that tipped the scale ever so slightly in our favor, then we would win. That would mean that we carried our burden of proof by a preponderance of the evidence. Beyond a reasonable doubt means beyond a shadow of a doubt. We've all seen Perry Mason and Matlock and the surprise, witness at the end of the day that dispels that burden of proof. In this case, by preponderance of the evidence is a lower burden. It's a lesser burden than in a criminal case, and it's fair to both sides because things are gray. There's things that are not black and white, and that's why it takes a lawyer who's got experience to be able to explain the difference between a particular MRI film versus an X-ray film that's being analyzed.